Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Doc Sports back with your MLB rundown. I think it was 9 games here for Thursday, the 25th of June. Hope everybody had a great day. Good day with my best bets yesterday. Hit my 7-unit prop in MLB. Let's do it again today. 7-unit today is in WNBA. You usually have 3 or 4 of these a week. Let's do it again today. Make sure you get it. You can get a $30 day pass. Go over to the website and get that WNBA top play. But even better deal if you want to get on a month worth of picks, over $1,000 value, all sports included. So you don't have to be buying the $30 every time I have that. Month pass, just $175. Text your name, 574-333-8717. Tell me you want Craig's month pass, and I'll send you that exclusive link. Okay, let's go. MLB for today. Kansas City and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay minus 135, total 8.5. And, Kansas City has not thrown in the towel, even though they're 13 games below 500 on the year. Lugo is, I believe, their best starter. And so you'd have to give them a second look here today. Tampa Bay did get it right yesterday and came to play and won 5-3, but they had lost 12-5 and 2-1 the first 2 games of the series. I think Lugo makes this a live underdog spot for Kansas City. It's a day game. I think things happen day game. Give me Kansas City. I think they finish off this series strong. Next game, Seattle and Pittsburgh. Seattle minus 140, total 8.5, and getaway day here in Pittsburgh as well. Chandler and Miller. Bryce Miller been really good for Seattle, 1.29 ERA on the year. And, Seattle's in a kind of big need something good to happen here because they won the opening game 3-2. Then you come back and get absolutely blown out yesterday, 11-1. And, not that Pittsburgh is horrible. They're a 500 team, but this is a Seattle team that's more talented than Pittsburgh, yet they're just not playing like it. I think you give Pittsburgh another shot here at plus 126. I don't know what's wrong with Seattle, but they're only 1 game above Pittsburgh. Talent-wise, they're better than that, but they just haven't shown it. Give me Pittsburgh, nice underdog price. Athletics in San Francisco. San Francisco minus 129, total 8.5. And as we're recording this, it's the top of the ninth. Athletics are up 1-0 against San Francisco. So they lost the day before, so it's hopefully a good win for the A's here. But I like Springs better than his ERA suggests. His ERA, by the way, San Francisco's favorite minus 129, total 8.5. Springs has got a 5+ ERA. I think he's more talented than that. And I think he's going to show it today. Last time out, he allowed 6 earned runs. Time before that, 6 earned runs. Time before that, 5 and 4. So he's had 4 bad starts or subpar starts in a row. I'm giving him another shot here. If you're ever going to get it right, it would be against this San Francisco team that really struggles to score. And so I'm going to give them a shot here at a nice little underdog price. San Francisco on the year, it's not like they're out there scoring, 6, 7, 8 runs a game. They really can struggle. Next game, Houston and Detroit. Detroit minus 119, total 8.5 here. And Detroit lost yesterday with Skubal on the mound. So that's 2 straight. So they didn't win that series against the Yankees. Before that, though, before those 2 straight losses, they had won 4 in a row. So maybe you kind of start to think maybe Detroit's turning the corner. But I think what is turning the corner, I think Houston. I thought Houston would maybe throw in the towel, start trade. Maybe they'd be big sellers at the trade deadline. I don't know. They're 6-2 in their last 8 games. And I think they're a live underdog here for good reason. I just think Houston offense is picking it up. And I'm going to take Houston here. I know Melton is a lot better ERA-wise, and that's why they're favored Detroit here. But I just don't believe in this offense of Detroit. Next game, Philly and Washington, good rivalry, in division rivalry here. Philly minus 177, total 8. Sanchez and his impressive 1.8 ERA, and Cavalli and his 4.09 ERA. And, Washington has been a nice surprise for everybody out there. Now, they have lost the last 2 games after winning on, Monday, 4-1. Yesterday was real close, 5-4. That could have gone either way. Didn't. And, it's crazy that Washington is so much better on the road than at home. They're sub 500, 17-24. I don't know how you get around this. I'm going to take Philly. I'm hoping we can play this at -1.5 and get it closer to even money. Right now, it's like -125. It's a little steep still, but I just don't know how you get around Philly. I think they get the win here. Texas and Toronto. Toronto's favorite -146, total 7.5. Gore hasn't been terrible here this year. 4.07 ERA. He's got some pretty nasty stuff, Mackenzie Gore, that is. And, like he's had 6 strikeouts, 10 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts. So 22 strikeouts in 3 games is something special. And in those games, he's only allowed 1, 4, and 2 earned runs. So give him a chance in all those games. Two of them went into overtime, believe it or not. I think you give them a chance here. I think they can win this game. Gossman's basically the same type pitcher. If you lose, ERA is almost exactly identical. And Texas, I think, is worth a shot at this underdog price. Cubs and Mets. Yesterday, the doubleheader. Cubs won both. I told you parlay on both. Hopefully you listened to me. Mets -110, total 8.5. And Freddie Peralta is probably like, why am I on this terrible Mets team? Boyd has been off for since May, I believe. So he's making the first start in forever. I don't care. I'm fading the Mets. They're 3-7 their last 10 games. They are dog doo-doo. I think I don't expect Boyd to go outside the 4th inning, but I do like the Cubs here at even money, +100. Next game, 2 games left. Yankees and the Red Sox. Good rivalry, of course, revisited here today to open this series. Yankees -150, total 8. Early has been impressive for Boston, 3.67 ERA. Schittler, whichever one you want to say it, 1.71 ERA, right? He's been great this year. Total 8. The problem with the Red Sox, I'd love to give them an underdog shot. They are 12-25 at home. Just 3-7 their last 10. They even lost to the Rockies, which that's a series you got to go in and sweep. And instead, they lose the series, lose 2 of 3, in fact. I don't know how you get around it. You just got to take the Yankees -150. I don't see. I know Early's going to give them a chance. He's given them opportunities to stay in these games, but I don't think at home, for whatever, Boston just struggles. Arizona, last game, Arizona and St. Louis. St. Louis -131, total 9 here. McGreevy, 3.36 ERA. Gallen in his 6.15 ERA. And if you faded Zach Gallen this year, you've been pretty good. You've done pretty well. He is just really not only this year, last year too. He's just not been good. And it doesn't make any sense because you watch his stuff and he's got some elite stuff. It's just whatever. It's like the guy that, can shoot 45% from threes and then goes to the foul line and gets the yips. It almost feels like that. He's got a 6.1 ERA, just 3-6 on the year. Now, I know McGreevy's just 3-6 as well, but he at least has a 3, basically half the ERA. Take St. Louis here at -131. I don't know how you don't pretty much just auto fade Zach Gallen and when he's on the mound. All right, that's what we like for today. Don't forget, if you want to get on my top play, I've got a special. My top play is going to be in the WNBA. We've only had 1 top play. We hit it last week. So get in on today. It's $30 over at the website with the WNBA. Even better, it's included in my month pass. And my month pass is usually $299 per sport. So with 3.5 sports going right now, that's over $1,000 value. You get it for just $175. You'll get every play I give out every day. So that's 3 to 4 plays every day. Text your name, 574-333-8717. Tell me you want in Craig's month pass, and I'll send you the exclusive link. Can't find it on the website. You have to get it from right here. Good luck.